Listen up, you lot. Have you ever craved a taste of authentic Chinese food but thought, nah, that's too bloody hard to make at home? Well, think again. Today we're kicking those excuses to the curb and diving headfirst into the delicious world of Chinese cooking. We're talking about sizzling stir-fries, crispy delights and dishes bursting with flavor that will make your taste buds sing. Get ready to learn, laugh, and most importantly, eat like you're dining in the heart of China, all without leaving your kitchen. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to cooking irresistible Chinese dishes at home. From sizzling stir-fries to crispy delights, this video will show you how to create authentic flavors with ease. All right, you bunch of hungry foodies, let's get this show on the road with a classic sweet and sour chicken. Now, I've seen some right disasters when it comes to this dish, soggy chicken bland sauce. It's just criminal. We're going to show you how it's done properly with crispy golden chicken and a sauce that sings with that perfect balance of sweet, sour, and savory. First things first, grab your chicken breast and dice it into bite-sized pieces. Don't even think about leaving those flabby bits on there. Now, coat the chicken in a light dusting of cornstarch. This is our secret weapon for extra crispy goodness. Next up, let's prep our veggies. We're going for a vibrant mix of bell peppers and juicy pineapple chunks. Remember, presentation is key, so chop those veggies with care and keep them roughly the same size. Now for the star of the show, the sauce. This is where it all comes together. In a bowl, whisk together soy sauce, ketchup, vinegar, and a touch of sugar. Don't be shy with the tasting. Adjust those flavors until it's just right. Time to crank up the heat. Get your wok screaming hot and add a splash of oil. Now carefully lay in that cornstarch-coated chicken and fry until it's golden brown and crispy. Remember, we want a nice sear on each piece. Once the chicken is cooked to perfection, remove it from the wok and set it aside. Now toss in those vibrant bell peppers and pineapple chunks. Give them a good stir fry until they're slightly tender, but still retain a bit of crunch. Now pour that glorious sauce into the wok and let it bubble and thicken for a minute or two. We want it to coat the back of a spoon. Finally, add the chicken back into the wok and toss everything together until it's beautifully coated in that glossy, flavorful sauce. There you have it, a sweet and sour chicken that's worthy of a Michelin star. Serve it up with a steaming bowl of fluffy white rice and get ready to dive into a taste sensation that will blow your socks off. Right, you lot, are you ready for another Chinese takeaway classic? We're about to tackle Chow Mein, a dish so simple yet so delicious, it'll become your new go-to weeknight meal. Forget those greasy takeout boxes, we're making the real deal right here, right now. First things first, let's get those noodles prepped. We're using egg noodles for that classic Chow Mein texture. Cook them according to the package instructions, then drain them well and set them aside. Remember, soggy noodles are a cardinal sin in my kitchen. Now for the veggies. We're keeping it simple and classic with crunchy carrots, crisp cabbage, and fresh bean sprouts. Chop them into thin strips so they cook quickly and evenly. Next, let's get those flavors going. Mince some garlic, and I mean mince it finely, none of those chunky bits. And grab your trusty soy sauce and sesame oil. These ingredients are the backbone of our chow mein flavor. Now it's time to fire up that wok again. Heat a splash of oil over high heat and toss in that minced garlic. Let it sizzle for a few seconds until fragrant, but don't you dare let it burn. Add the chopped veggies to the wok and stir-fry them until they're slightly tender but still retain a bit of crunch. Remember, we want our veggies to have some personality, not turn into mush. Now it's time to bring everything together. Add the cooked noodles to the wok, followed by a generous splash of soy sauce and a drizzle of sesame oil. Toss everything together until the noodles are evenly coated and heated through. And there you have it, a classic chow mein that's ready in minutes and bursting with flavor. Serve it up piping hot and garnish with some chopped spring onions for an extra touch of freshness. It's the perfect, quick and easy meal that will satisfy your cravings without weighing you down. All right, you lot, get ready to embark on a culinary adventure that's as much about skill as it is about flavor. Steamed dumplings. These little parcels of joy are a staple in Chinese cuisine, and for good reason. They're delicate, delicious, and incredibly satisfying to make. So roll up your sleeves, wash your hands, and let's get stuck in. First things first, let's talk filling. We're going for a classic pork filling that's bursting with flavor. Combine ground pork with minced ginger, garlic, and spring onions. Add a splash of soy sauce, a drizzle of sesame oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Mix it all together until well combined. Now, for the fun part, wrapping the dumplings. Lay out your dumpling wrappers. You can find these in the refrigerated section of most Asian supermarkets, and grab a small spoonful of filling. Place it in the center of each wrapper. Now, using your finger, lightly moisten the edges of the wrapper with water. This will help seal the dumplings. Fold the wrapper in half over the filling, creating a half-moon shape. Now, here's where the magic happens. Using your thumb and index finger, make small pleats along the curved edge of the wrapper, pressing down firmly to seal each pleat. Repeat this process until the entire dumpling is sealed. Once your dumplings are all beautifully pleated and ready to go, it's time to steam them to perfection. Arrange them in a single layer in a bamboo steamer lined with parchment paper. Make sure the dumplings aren't touching or they'll stick together. Fill a wok or large pot with a couple of inches of water and bring it to a boil. Place the steamer basket over the boiling water, cover and steam for 10 to 12 minutes or until the dumplings are cooked through. And there you have it, a plate of steamed dumplings that are guaranteed to impress. Serve them piping hot with a side of chili oil or soy vinegar dipping sauce. Trust me, these little parcels of happiness will be the star of your next dinner party. Well, there you have it, you lot. 3 incredible Chinese dishes that are easier to make than you ever thought possible. Now, get in the kitchen and show me what you've learned. Remember, cooking is all about having fun, experimenting, and not being afraid to make a mess. Until next time, happy cooking, host. Thank you for watching. Which recipe are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your foodie friends. See you in the next one.